Okay, so I haven't found any how to check the carbon brushes on the motor of a 730 Record Bernina. And the manual very helpfully just says, well, very unhelpfully, from time to time you need to check the carbon brushes to this intent. First, the motor cover must be screwed off. Okay, remove the main plug. Now the upper carbon brush support becomes visible. Okay, this is where the motor is. And yeah, you can't really see how that would come off. So I'm going to turn it over. And there's no indicators except for somebody who put something up about the belt, how to change the belt. So I'm going to give it a go and see what I find. So, sewingmachinesandsoforth.com or blogspot.com for removing the back for the belt purposes has indicated arrows to undo this screw and this screw. So I'm going to do that and see what happens. Hopefully that will come off without having to undo. I don't know how that's going to work. Anything else, but I'm going to give it a try. Well, I am hopeful because I've just been undoing this screw and there's movement, I think. So, oh, I hope that works. Yeah, look, it's moving. Let's see what happens now. Okay, I'll finish. That's that one. And that one. Okay, will this come off? Yes, it does. Yay! Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna see what I can. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, look how dirty it is. Now it says one is on the top and one is on the bottom. They're usually behind a screw. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at this, clean it up, and see if I can find where they are. Well, this doesn't really lend itself to, easy cleaning. Unlike Singer, which my old Singer 237 was like really simple. Thank you, Andy Tube. This one is made in Switzerland. It's yeah, European 240 volts. Yeah, 40B type. That part has come off, and that's about as clean as I think I'm gonna go for it, because I'm scared to muck around with it too much in case something breaks. This is like just really, it's like some paper or something, very brittle. So I'm afraid to do anything there, but I'm dying to undo this thing. I hope the spring doesn't go popping off. Oh, that undid very easily. Undid very easily. Wait, I'm gonna go bring another light. Okay, moment of truth. Is this it? Yes. There's a spring in there. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Pay attention to how you take it out because it's got to go back in exactly the same way. Hello? Oh, look. Look. Okay, I'm not even going to take it all out because there's quite a bit left. Oh, it's so blurry. Oh, can you see that with my... Right, so Jack in the Box. This is definitely the carbon, one of them anyway. And sorry about the light, but I don't really want to have to take it all the way out, but oh yeah, there's plenty. I'm not even going to take it all the way out. Oh, I just did. I'm going to put it back exactly the same way because, oh, okay, I need two hands for this. That was kind of scary because I thought I wasn't going to be able to put it back the same way, but I did. And I'm just going to close that right up because there was like tons of carbon brush on there. So that's great. And hopefully that means that the other one, wherever it is, probably hard to get to, is in just as good shape. So I'm going to assume that. And gosh, I don't know where the other one would, I guess you would have to like turn it over because it says the collector carbon opposite to the carbon brush is accessible through the bore hole at the underside of the bed plate. Ah, I know where that is. I know where that is. I know where that is, you guys. It is underneath it. It's that big screw that's underneath. I imagine that one. It must be that one. Not those. That one. It must be that one. So that is, yes, very accessible. And yeah, I will check that. I will check that. Okay, so that's where they are, you guys. And yeah, put the plate back on. Put the screws back in. I make sure that the screw, I'm going to clean that too before I put it back. I put the screws, like the ones that they came out of, because I'm like, you never know if the screws are temperamental or something. They only want to go back into the right hole. So keeping those together. So I'm going to clean that, put that back. Now I know where the other one is. And yeah, cool beans. So I got no fooling around screwdriver and I just really just touched it and it started undoing. But because I'm expecting it to be spring loaded, you have to do this carefully. And also about putting it back, you have to be careful that you put it back the right way. And yeah, I'm just going to undo this really carefully and hope for the best. Even though I'm expecting the carbon brush to be just as long as the other one. Yeah, it is spring loaded, so be careful when you take it out. some in there. Come on. Huh. Come on. Okay, here's the brush. Before I take it out, I'm going to see if I can get the light a bit closer so you can see. Not really. Oh, you just have to trust me. Yeah, there is a big, long, can you see that? There's quite a long carbon brush on there. Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm not taking it all the way out because you have to also make sure that they go back the right way. So I'm going to find the cap. Oh, there it is. And put that back. And yeah, that's it. So hope this helps. And you might want to do something like this for your manual. So now you know what it looks like and what to look for.